everyone. Welcome to Cardtown Kia. I'm Gabrielle. I have Alex here with me today. Guys, we're going to do something a little bit different today. We are going to talk about two vehicles. They are both 2026 Kia Sportage X-Line, but one of them has a special technology feature that has a lot of special things. So, Alex, why don't you talk a little bit about them?
Yes, so I wanted to go through the difference. So we always talk about certain things like Kia Connect and the different trim levels of every car, but we don't break it down to you of what the difference between these cars are. So I wanted to show you the difference between a 2026 X-Line, a normal X-Line with no extra added options, compared to a 2026 Kia Sportage X-Line that has a premium package as well as a technology package. So let's get into it. The Sportage itself, design, all of the aesthetic features, everything on the outside, it stays the same between the both of them. And the 2026 Sportage, it boasts a ton of standard features. On the EX X-Line, this one you'll have front forward collision sensors. You have this beautiful gloss black grille. I love the black badging on all the X-Lines. These are more of the rugged looking styles. So this is what people are after. This is what's in right now. This is the trendy car. On all of these, you'll have amber lighting. It goes along with all of Kia's star lighting. So beautiful LEDs. You also have LED headlights. These things don't look that bright. It is 9:30 in the morning, but at nighttime they do light up and they are very, very bright. Coming around to the side, we do have Kumo tires. These are Kumo Krugen tires. We have 19-inch rims on these. They are gloss black. Everything, again, on this car is gloss black, or you'll have a matte black finish on some of the trim pieces, but other than that, you do have this really nice contrast. So on this one, we do have black interior. As you can see, we have this cool stitching on the seats. Now this goes back with all the X-Lines from the original 2023 X-Line Sportage. You have this really cool and seating material. On the non-premium package, you do not get a panoramic sunroof. You do not get a power liftgate. So that is one big thing that there are some conflicting information on the internet that tells you do. You do not get a power liftgate, and you do not get a smart power liftgate standard on the 2026 Kia Sportage X-Line. But it does come with a slew of other features. So as you can see, and just in that last little frame there's a 30-inch wraparound display. It's gorgeous. Coming around to the back of the car, again, aesthetically on the outside, when we go to the next car, you're going to see everything is identical other than very minute details. On the back of this car, we have, again, these really cool, going along with that starlight design, beautiful tail lights. You have a LED reverse light, which is definitely different from other car manufacturers. So when you hit the car in reverse, a bright white light will come on just to alert whoever's behind you that you are backing up. On this one, again, no power liftgate, but we do have a power release button that will open up the trunk. Tons and tons and tons of storage space. That is what the Kia Sportage is known for. It's all of the space. We have floor mats. We have all this other stuff that's right here that are port added options, but underneath you do have a multi-layer cargo space, so you can actually drop this down to make a little bit of extra space. And it does come with a standard spare tire. So that is very intriguing going through after post-COVID times. Cars not coming with a spare tire. We have it. Great. So I'm going to move along to the one with all of the bells and whistles. Now, again, I said aesthetically, you're not going to be able to tell much of a difference. There are a few minute details. So same rims, we have the same tires. We have the same body panels. We have all the same accents. One thing that would catch your eye, at least for me, seeing Kias every day, you do have a camera that is on the mirror that sticks out like a sore thumb to me. It may not to most everyone, but you do have 360 surround view on the technology package on the Sportage. That's something before you can only get with an SX Prestige. So Kia is now bringing those features that everyone loves. They're bringing them to the lower trims for affordability. You get more bang for your buck. All right, so sitting in the cockpit of the 2026 Kia Sportage X-Line, you will be able to tell right off bat the terracotta. This is a new color for the Sportage. Now they've had it in Telluride, they've had it in a couple other vehicles, but this is the first time ever they put it in a Sportage, and my gosh, it is beautiful. I love this interior. I think this is the best, contrast with any colors that the Sportage makes. It's absolutely stunning. With the Kia Sportage Premium package, the two features that you will get that we talked about. You do have a panoramic sunroof, which is amazing. I can make this go all the way back. You don't even know it's there until it opens. So I can roll the shade back. I can pull it all the way back if I'd like. It's amazing. And then you also have a smart power liftgate, meaning that when I walk up behind the vehicle, I have a set of keys in my pocket, my hands are full, the car will recognize that I'm behind the car, wait 3 seconds, and the door will open. So that is another amazing feature. Now with the technology package, that is it's an extra $2,500 add, but I think it's worth it in a lot of ways. You get a ton of added features. So one amazing feature is your 360 surround view camera. So you do have your blind spot monitors for your mirrors. There are cameras in both mirrors. Cameras also in the front of the car. So when I hit this camera button here, you can see that we can see everything around the car. And I love showing this, that we can see everything that's around this vehicle. That black spot is the only thing that's undefined that we don't know, but everything else is showing a very clear map. Um, Technology package also, you'll have memory seats. Memory seats are amazing. So if you have his and hers, you can set them up from the key fob and they will pair to the keys. It's a great feature. All right, and also on the Sportage technology package, a few other, a lot of bang for your buck, a lot of features that I believe are worth the money. An 8-speaker Harman Kardon audio system. So Harman Kardon is known for making very crisp, very reliable, amazing audio. And I believe it's a very great feature. You do have adaptive cruise control, which is, again, I think it's a great feature to have, especially if you do long travel. This will set the distance from the vehicle in front of you. Your car will slow down or speed up depending on what you have your cruise control set at. So another great feature. One additional feature is you have LED fog lights. So not saying you don't have fog lights on the X-Line, because you do, but on this one you do have LED fog lights. Will bright, they're bright white lights that come from the bottom of the grill area. So there is your difference between the two. This is again with the technology package and with the premium package on the 2026 Sportage X-Line compared to 2026 Sportage X-Line with no added packages. All right, one thing that we always talk about is Kia Connect, but we've never really dove into what Kia Connect is, and we tell you about the features and the things that you can do with it, but we've never really shown you all of the plethora of things that you can do. I wanted to show you guys what this looks like and how to set it up. So originally when you buy your Kia, your sales professional, they should be setting your Kia Connect up for you. However, if you're ever in a pinch and wanted to switch users, wanted to put somebody else on it, etc., all you need to do is download the Kia Connect app, which looks like this. This is your Kia Connect app. It says Kia Access is the name of the app in the App Store or Google Play. If I click on this, I go to my profile, which you can see I've got a vehicle on here. I'm going to click Add New Vehicle. It's going to ask me for a VIN number. When I click on this VIN number line, there's a camera button. I can click on that camera, and it's going to tell me to align it with the VIN number that's on the door sill of the driver's side of the car. So all I need to do is hop out. I'm going to scan the VIN that's right here on the door, and instantly, you see I haven't typed anything in. It shows me to verify VIN. I will verify this VIN number. I'm allowed to name my vehicle whatever you want. As you can see right now, it says guest. So every time I log in, this is the name that will pop up, whatever I choose. So I will just click Sportage, save and close. As soon as we hit save and close, you will see your screen come up like this. It will say activate Kia Connect. You have two boxes. There is a consent that you should read through, just saying that you have read through all of Kia's conditions. We'll click on that, and then you acknowledge the consent of any collection of the vehicle's precise geolocation, just part of the Kia Connect services. That way they can further progress and give you more features in the future. We will get verification code. So it comes with a 6-digit code there at the top of the screen, and here's where it gets really easy. I'm going to go to the infotainment center. Setup. Now we hit data and network. Kia Connect, activate service. We will activate service. There's another button, activate. Again, these are the same terms and conditions that were on the phone. I'm going to agree with those. There are a few different ways to set this up. This is for the dealership. If we were to set it up for you, if we were changing, you can say, I already have a code. Now this enter verification code is the same code here. So I've got 566289, and I will submit. It will check the verification code and activate. So now we are activated with Kia Connect, which we will hit. I have entered verification code now on our phone. This will give us a tutorial of all the things that we can use. So you can see how much gas that you have left. You can see any notification. If I've left a door open, you will get a notification your door is left open. You will get anything to do with your vehicle, you will get updates about. You can press and hold on any of the commands that I'll show you here in a second, and they will activate. It will take about 10 to 15 seconds. There are climate settings. You can start your car at a cool temperature, at a hot temperature, depending on if it's winter or summer. Same thing here. Going over, so I'm going to skip tutorial just to show you. This is the main screen. So it's showing we are on 5%. That is true. We do not have much fuel left in the vehicle. We are inside the car, so none of these features are going to work while we're inside the car and while the car is running and operating with a key inside. From outside the car, if I ever wanted to do anything, I could hold down on any of these buttons and they will work. It just says press and hold for 3 seconds. With this drop-down menu, we have several other options. One thing that is really cool is the 360 view image. So with this, you can actually take a picture from anywhere in the world as long as you have data reception. Now we're in the car, so it's not going to send it to us. But if you're outside the car, you can get a picture and it will show you everything around the car and will look just like this, but will show you every single angle on the car, from the front to the sides to what's behind and in front of your car. It's amazing. So there's Kia Connect for you if we haven't talked about it, haven't explained it before. Now you know. If you have any questions, you know how to get in touch.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Definitely very informative, so thank you, Alex. All right, guys, so starting MSRP on this vehicle is $34,700. Between the two, there's about a $4,500 difference. So for $4,500, you're going to get all of those extra features on this one over here. Now, if you have any questions, all of our contact info is going to be listed right here. Thanks, guys, so much for watching, and we will see you all next time. Bye.